Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Foxtail Digital coming to you again with another video. And in this video, I'm going to be talking to you about my experience working as a pharmacy tech at CVS. But first, if this is your first time watching my videos, please make sure you click that thumbs up button and subscribe, and make sure you click that notification bell so you get notified anytime I upload a new video for you guys, because this video is going to be interesting. Just a little backstory, if you didn't know, I graduated from Texas Southern University in Houston, Texas with a degree in chemistry. Originally, I thought I wanted to become a pharmacist, but before actually getting into pharmacy school, I worked as a pharmacy technician to see how I liked the occupation before I spent my entire life doing that. And I'm glad that I did, because it wasn't for me. I took the test, passed the certification, got all that, state board of pharmacy, yada yada yada. Got hired by CVS, that's all the boring stuff. So let's get into the meat and potatoes. So the first pharmacy that I worked in, I felt like it was just a training pharmacy, so they basically just taught you what you needed to do and how you needed to do it, but I did not learn how to thrive there. I don't know, it was just, the only thing I can say about the first location I had is just there's a lot of Karens there. There's a lot of Karen, you know, let me speak to your manager Bob vibe. So I really didn't like it there. So we don't even need to talk about that. Then we go to the next pharmacy that I transferred to, and this is where I really learned a lot, but I will say it was a very hard time for me working at that pharmacy. The customers were coming back and forth, you know, drive-through constantly, telephone constantly, prescription constantly, you know. It was very stressful. And then don't even get me started on dealing with the insurance. Don't get me started on reading the doctor's handwriting. Girl, the customers, I will tell you, the customers at this location were a mess. Like, oof. Also, the pharmacist that I was working with, I'm just gonna call you Pharmacist G. Hi, Pharmacist G. I wouldn't be who I am without you, but girl, it was a mess. I just remember, you know, there was just this one day I was just so overwhelmed, and I just felt like it was just the end.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Hi, thank you for coming to CVS Pharmacy. I'll be with you in just a moment. Thank you.
Your Cadillac over there, speed it up. I know you hear that drive-through.
Okay, I'll go get the drive-through. I'll go get the drive-through. I'll go get the drive-through. Hi, welcome to CVS Pharmacy. Thank you so much for your patience. Are you here to pick up a prescription, or are you dropping off?
I'm here to drop this off. How long is it gonna be?
Okay, well right now we're really backed up. My pharmacist just said it's gonna be about 1 to 2 hour wait time right now.
I'll be back in 20 minutes.
What? I can't even read what this says. Huh?
Your Cadillacin'. I know you hear that phone.
Hello? Oh, hi. Thank you for calling CVS Pharmacy. This is how may I help
Make
you?
sure you remind her we're doing flu shots.
Also, we are offering flu shots right now. How may I help you?
Is it ready yet?
Hello?
I've been calling you all day. Is it ready?
Did you drop off a prescription?
Yes, is it ready yet?
I think I remember you from the drive-thru. Hold on, let me check.
Is it ready yet?
Oh, actually, we're still working on the prescription. It's not ready yet.
Oh my God. I'll be there in 20 minutes, and it better be ready.
Okay, I'll put a rush order in. I'll let my pharmacist know that you'll be on your way. Okay, thank you so much.
It better be ready.
And I would just sit in my car and I would just cry every day. But one thing I will say that's positive from that is, after working in that environment, like, okay, I'll say, if you've ever worked with somebody that you felt like was just so hard and difficult and like you couldn't make it, after you worked with that person, tell me that you didn't come out better. After I worked with Pharmacist G, every single pharmacy that I went to, I was the best technician. I was the fastest. I knew how to do any type of prescription you can give me. And also there are other pharmacists that I was working with. One, he's in real estate now. I'll call him Pharmacist R. You know, I remember anytime I would ask him a question about a prescription or what does this do, he would say, look it up, or go and read the box. And sometimes he would actually walk me over to the prescription over the counter and he would pick it up and he would read the back with me. And so what I learned from working with him was, before I'll ask a question, I'll try my best to figure it out myself, and I feel like I'm able to retain information better that way. So I do appreciate that. Also, there's another pharmacist, I know I'm going on and on and on, but there's another pharmacist, Pharmacist F. He would bring, you know, these amazing cookies from overseas, France and everything else. And one day it was just he and I, we were working, we were bored. You know, there wasn't any customers, we had already finished the queue, and you know, we were eating these cookies and I didn't like one of them. And he was like, a cookie called boredom or something. That was the name of my second beat tape. And it's one of my favorites after, you know, Welcome to the Grammys, of course. But, you know, working at CVS, I learned so much about life. I learned about how to thrive. I learned about how to multitask. I learned about how to be a hard worker. So, although working at CVS wasn't for me long term, I wouldn't be who I am today without CVS. So thank you, CVS Pharmacy, for, how long did I work there? 3 years? Thank you for the 3 years. I think I maybe got one, you know, little raise, girl. We're not gonna talk about that. It'll definitely teach you how to multitask. I really enjoyed the experience for what it was, just learning how to work with customers and, you know, do insurance claims, count prescriptions by fives. I do thank CVS for a lot of the success that I do have. So that, honestly, that's pretty much all I have to say. That's my experience working at CVS. It was an interesting 3 years, a lot of interesting customers. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure that you click the thumbs up button, and also make sure that you subscribe and click the notification bell so that you get notified anytime I upload a new video for you. But yeah, so that's it for that. I'll catch you guys on the next video. All right.